Good morning. Making time with God. And if you don't know, I commit the next 6 months daily to just get in God's Word, not to come up with some philosophical insight, just to simply know God better. And I started on July 1st. It is July 7th. And I can honestly say that this is harder than I thought it would be. I've already missed 2 days. The videos will come as they go. I'm not going to do a video every single day. I actually got a job. But this last week, like I said, I've already missed 2 days. And one of the days I was reading about Proverbs 16, where he talks about how a man's thoughts or a man's ways to him is always clean. It's always pure. It's always makes sense. You know, I'm doing the right thing. But God judges the spirit. And if you commit thy works to the Lord, then He will give you the right thoughts. Well, I'm trying. I really am, but you know, it's kind of scary because the more I try to commit to God's Word and spending time with Him, it seems the harder it gets. Whether it be bad dreams, whether it be bad experiences, whether it be bad thoughts. And I guess I thought it couldn't get bad. I'm trying to get closer to God. I'm not trying to save the world, right? Well, it's not getting bad. It's just getting hard. I read last night Psalms 1. And it talks about blessed is the man who doesn't sit in the seat of the scornful, doesn't take advice from the wicked, but dwells in the Lord and meditates on His Word day and night. Well, I can't even do it for 7 days straight. So I kind of think, how much am I really meditating on God's Word? How much am I really blessed? Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to discredit God's Word at all. I know it's the truth. You know, He is not a man that He should lie. So I know it's the truth. I'm just pointing out the inconsistencies of who I am, and that the harder that I try to get closer to Him, it seems the more difficult it is to get there. So I'm gonna keep trying though. You know, a just man falleth 7 times, but what makes him just is that he gets back up. So I'm gonna keep trying, but it is hard. It is hard. So I just wanted to say that. I'm walking my dog right now. We're back home. No more Thailand. Good experience. I got cut off this little peach fuzz for work tomorrow. But and there's Tony. Tony. There's Tony. He's peeing, pooping, doing dog things. But keep the faith. Stay encouraged. You know, I'm not gonna stop once this 6 months is over, but I just want to offer this 6 months to God. And I can only imagine how Jesus felt 40 days of no food. He wasn't tempted at all. Till next time. Later.